Hello guys, how are you today? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic, which is the vertebrate. Vertebrates are those animals with backbone. Okay. Before we start our lesson today, I want you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more videos. So we said that vertebrates are those animals with backbone. So they are classified into warm-blooded animals and cold-blooded animals. Warm-blooded animals like the mammals and birds. Cold-blooded animals like reptiles, amphibians, and fish. Let's see. We're going to talk about the differences between each group now. So there are five groups. Vertebrates are five groups. Let's start off with the fish. Examples of fish: herring, perch, also sharks. Their body is covered with scales. They move by fins, okay, that makes them, which helps for their balance in water. Reproduction: they produce jelly-covered eggs in water. The sense organs of fish are their eyes. They have no ears. The lateral line along the body for detecting vibration in water. Also, they are cold-blooded and they have gills for breathing. So these are the fish. Let's talk about the next group is the amphibian. Amphibian are the frogs. Okay, frogs. Examples of amphibians: frog, toad. They have a moist skin. They have four limbs. Back feet are often webbed to make swimming more efficient. They produce jelly-covered eggs in water. Their sense organs are eyes and ears. They are cold-blooded and they breathe. They have lungs and skin for breathing. The third group is the reptiles. The reptiles are examples of reptiles are the lizard and snake. They have dry skin with scales. They have four legs apart from the snakes. They produce eggs with a rubbery waterproof shell. Their eggs are laid on land. The sense organs of reptiles are their eyes and their ears. They are cold-blooded and they have lungs for breathing. The fourth group we're going to talk about is the birds. Example: robin and pigeon. They have feathers. Okay, their body is covered with feathers with scales on legs. They move by the two wings and two legs. They produce eggs with a hard shell and which are laid on land. Their sense organs are eyes and ears, and they are warm-blooded. They have lungs for breathing. Okay, the last group, which is the mammals. The examples of mammals: the mouse, any animal that reproduces and gives birth to a new ones, like mouse, cats, dogs, okay, and so on. Their body is covered with fur. They have four limbs. They produce live young ones. Their sense organs are eyes, ears, okay, and they are warm-blooded. They have lungs for breathing. Females have mammary glands to produce milk to feed their young ones, and they have four types of teeth. Okay, so today we talked about the vertebrates, and we said that vertebrates are those animals that have backbone, and they are classified into warm-blooded and cold-blooded, and we said that warm-blooded like mammals, birds, and cold-blooded like reptiles, amphibians, and fish. Okay, and and we said the differences between each group. Let's quickly revise. Okay, here like mammals, their body is covered with hair. How they breathe through lungs. They live on land. They give off. They produce young, which are born alive. Okay, birds, they have feathers. They are covered. Their body is covered with feathers. They have lungs for breathing. They live on land, and they lay eggs. Reptiles have tough skin with scales. They breathe through lungs. They mostly live on land. They lay eggs. Amphibians, they have moist skin. They have lungs for breathing, and they live on land and in water. Okay, when the frog is young, it's called a tadpole. Okay, and it lives in water like the fish. Okay, and when it grows, it becomes an adult. It becomes a toad. Okay, so it lives on land. So amphibians, they produce, they give off, and they they lay eggs in water. Okay, fish, their body is covered with scales. They breathe through gills, and they live in water, and they lay eggs in water. I hope that you enjoyed today's lesson, and it was of